By the name Atura Margaret. So we are going to make cakes. I've already put now sugar, blue band, and then milk. So I'm going to put all my ingredients together. I'm going to put some flavor like lemon. I want to do everything all together so that it should really come well. I want to put it all together so that they should really come well. So I put some lemon. I want to add some small. I want it to be really perfect. This one will bring that flavor, not for the eggs to smell. So this now the flavor. I'm going to put eggs. So in my eggs, I'm going to put 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've already put this. I want to put vanilla. That's why I'm saying I want to put all my things together so that should really put 2 of it because I want it to be really good. Then now we are going to put our machine. We're going to put our machine on. So we start now blending. So as we have already, you can see, we have mixed. As we have already mixed it like this, now we put now flour. We put flour. So in the flour, I always measure with the cup. I always measure. And this is just a homemade cake. But when this is just 100 grams. So yeah, just pour. Like this is to make sure that the dough is mixed properly as we mix it, so that when you mix it perfectly, even the texture of your cakes will come really perfect. Subscribe for my channel as you keep on learning always new things. This is how I always prepare my cakes. Now that I've checked it like this, it's not yet the way I want. I want it to be soft and light. I need always when I'm making this, I always make sure that all my ingredients are put in place. And I always prepare it like this so that by the time it's coming out from the fire, it's coming really good. And whatever kind of that always I prepared it, I always mix like this, and you can see how it's really going. As we are done with the mixing, you can see I like this texture. We need it to be soft. If you need a heavy one, you will make it thick. Now that we need it to be soft like a sponge cakes, we are now left with putting baking powder. We are left with putting baking powder. Then we are going to smear our tin. You can see our tin. So we need a design which is going to be empty. I mean, from the middle has to be open. So we are going to smear it with the blue band. Now that I'm going to smear with my blue band, you have to make it really always perfectly, because in the process of doing this is how your cake is going to come well. If you don't smear it well, it is not going to do what? It's not going to come out perfectly. It will spoil. So if as you're doing it, you have to be so critical in smearing the blue band. You make it all round after doing it. After doing all this, this is now the process of preparing your cakes, special ones. And this is the cakes that we are going to put. What they need is only a natural ones without putting any colors. They don't need colors because this is somebody who does not like too much sweet things. So you just want it a natural ones that after making you should not put any colors, you should not put any icing. It does not want any icing because it does not take much sweet things. So this is now how I smear it. This is how I smear it. You can see this is how I smear it. So after smearing it like this one, what you are going to do is that you are going to spread some flour so that when you put your dough, it should really come out well. After putting the dough, you shake it perfectly. Shake it very well. Shake it without now touching inside. Without touching inside. Without touching inside. Now when you are done like this, now it's time for us to put our what? Our baking powder. Our baking powder. As I get a spoon, I'm going to put two tablespoons. 1, 2. Then I need to put some half of it in case it's not all that a good type. We'll make it to be what? To be perfect. 2 and a half. So after this one, we are now going to mix it one side only.
But
now that we have already mixed like this, it's now ready. You can see it's now ready. So with that, we now just clean our hand blender. Clean our hand blender well. We are done with this. So it's time for us now to pour. Now time for us to pour our dough to the container, into the container. So as we pour it perfectly. Now that we have poured, it's now time for us to go to. Now you can see we have already checked for the temperature, the room temperature for it. It is 250, which is okay. Then we have already set. It's now warm enough. So we are now going to put it inside, so that should now get ready. Now that we have put, we are going to wait for, let me say, 30 minutes. It's going to be ready. 30 minutes, because the fire is now ready. So that's how it's time for us to pick our cakes out. It's now time. So you can see our cakes. So as we go and put it down there, checked. So our place here. Oh, this is the outcome of our cakes. This is the outcome of our cakes. So you can see it is a sponge cakes. So all this white thing now you are seeing, it is just the flour which I've already spread in the saucepan. So this is what we have prepared for today. So you can see. And next time, as we are coming back, we are going to come and finish, and we do the decorations at the same time. So next time we will make more and more, so that we should go on with a lot of good things about our cake. So today we have already prepared this, and this is the outcome of it. I'm by the name Atura Margaret. You can subscribe for my channels. Please like it and then share it. So today we are going to end here. So next time we are going to prepare a new thing. So tomorrow we are going to prepare what? We are going to prepare cookies. And please stay tuned tomorrow as you see the follow-up of how we make the process of the cookies to come until the way we sell it and the way we seal it and the way we packed it for the others. So this is the end of today. This evening we are going to have this cake to be eaten. So the person that has ordered this cake, he says shouldn't be what? Decorated. So he only need it plain like this without being decorated, because he doesn't like too much sugar. So this is now, the cake is now ready. So we are only going to put and then put on the table for the eating. Thank you so much. Subscribe for my channels, Atura Margaret. Like it, and please like it, subscribe for it. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.